Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to a magazine harvest. Yes, I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you for returning if you're returning. And I hope you guys have had a great week. My husband went into town this week to take our dog to the vet, and everything is peachy keen. And my little fluffernutter is like 10 pounds now. I think a pound of it is hair at least. But anyway, while my husband was at the vet, he decided to lift a few of their magazines for me. Yeah. Isn't he a doll? He is a doll. These are really old though. I was like, good grief, honey. Did you just swipe them? And he said, yes. That's his doing, not mine. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magazines to go through. And I'm going to be looking specifically for, let's just go one at a time here. I'm going to be looking really for anything, honestly. And yeah, probably mostly for my colored glue book. And one of these days, believe it or not, here, put you in the center, I will hopefully bring you along when I actually glue in said coloring glue book or color glue book. Yes. I'm going to pretty much take anything that strikes my fancy. Like this right here is pink. This here is pink, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. And we'll use those as words. I'm just going to take the whole page. Yeah. So I'm going to cut. In fact, maybe I'll do like Sweet Holly does. If I could see where my scissors are. Guys, this desk, horrific. I'm just saying. Yep. So I'm just going to roughly cut these out and stick them in a pile and then have another pile for recycling, I guess. This right here I'm going to take for the red as well as the background part because it's fun. I don't even think I'm going to cut anything. Well, I could roughly cut it out. Nothing on there, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to roughly cut this out, and then I'll use the rest of it for red as well in my book. I really would like to just come sit in here and do that one of these days very soon. I'm telling you guys, like my whatchamacallit, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but most of my time, as most of you know, is spent on, see, I'll just put that in the red section, right? And then this can go in the trash. I forgot what I was saying already. Should I cut this out for the purple? I said I'm like cutting everything, so yeah. We'll cut that out for the purple because purple is hard to come by. Oh yes, that's what I was saying. I spend most of my time on my creative daily journal, which I love, but I mean, I just have to say it takes up a load of my time. It is what it is, you know. And then, of course, I have been plagued again this week with a migraine. So I had it Tuesday. Yeah, and I just told you on Monday that last week I had a migraine 3 days last week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Migraine. Yep. And I had like a POTS episode thing. It was just not good. Not good. I do not save those, just saying. And I'm probably not going to save anything that's like super little, like that little melatonin thing, even though it is purple. I'm just not in the mood to think about cutting that out, so. Oh, believe. Oh, purple. Okay. So let's just take this out. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time just catching up in my regular journal. And then when I'm done doing that, I'm just, in all honesty, I'm kind of spent. So there's that. Let's see. There's some purple, huh? A little, too little. Okay. Let's see here. This is kind of pinky-ish. So we will go like this and cut it right at the bottom. Yeah, so this week I haven't really been doing much of anything, to be quite honest. Let me think. Tuesday, was it Tuesday? Is when I got my headache. Yeah, Tuesday we went out and ran errands and stuff, and then that afternoon is when I was not feeling well, and I couldn't even go to dinner at my in-laws' place. Oh, okay, let's see. We're going to cut this like this, and then I'll fussy cut them later because I do have a sneaking suspicion I will be on the couch with my husband like over the weekend. Just saying. Yeah. Okay, so we'll cut that out. Cool. We're going to cut out the radiance within. And I'm roughly cutting this stuff because I want to kind of save. I'll keep that. I do not care at all. I mean, normally I would really care, but since I still have a headache, I'm not caring. I'm choosing not to care that it's not straight. So we're going to keep that. These little bits I'm going to keep. I'll probably cut them off at a later time, but I'll put this in for my purple, this for my purple. I'm going to cut out reveal. And awkward silence. And then I'll keep this as well for purple because purple is just hard to come by. I did go through these. Yes, I did. So let's see what we can get from this. Yeah, and like my husband's not feeling well, so geez, we're just a pair this week, I swear. And then today I had to go get my mammogram, which I never mind getting. I don't have a problem with it at all. I know some women do. I'm not one of them. My husband was like, how did it go? Did it hurt? I'm like, no, honey, it does not hurt. So anyway, and then I did ask the woman, which you'll probably see on Monday's ramble session. I'm going to cut that for pink, I think. Yeah, I asked the lady, I was like, you know those little things that they're like stickers that they put on you, markers, that they put on you when you're doing it? And I was like, I'm going to ask you a weird question. Can I have those? Like, I don't want you to throw them away. I want to keep them. She was like, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. She was like, can I ask why? And I said, sure. I'm going to put them in a journal, So I briefly explained what I do. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or not, like for blue. I don't know. I can always, I will save these magazines afterwards just to go through a second time. Like, I might decide to cut that out later. So then she was telling me weird stories about people who want to keep them as well, but not for journaling purposes. And it was just creepy, if you ask me. But anyway, and then my husband and I had CT scans as well. So yeah, we had a day at the hospital this morning, and then we went out. We actually went out afterwards and had a really nice breakfast at IHOP. And oh, look at all that purple. I don't need her, but I want the purple. Yeah, so we went to IHOP, had a nice breakfast, and then we got home. Yeah, later on, I'll cut through all this stuff and use that for just a color page. I'll put that over there. And, yeah, I haven't been feeling well, and then he wasn't feeling well. And it was like, geez Louise, can we just get a break here, Just a break, just a little break. any kind of break. I'm just going to cut that. I'll probably end up cutting her out as well, but I'll use that for green. I love her. Well, love is a strong word. She's my girl crush, just gotta say. Always has been. Always has been. Yeah, so what's going on with you guys? This could be good for, blue. Although, what I will do is tear this out because I can cut with a border around this. He fights dirty no matter how dirty is. I don't know. I might cut this whole thing out just because I think it's funny, and put it on my blue page. And, I'll cut out Mr. Clean too, and I'll put him on the blue page. Ooh, he's fun. Yeah. Okay. I could cut these out. I don't know. I really like this here. Like, I can cut this chair out as well for either the blue page or the red page. One or the other. So that's fun. Yeah, so we've had just a week, let me tell you. I'll take this just for all the red, and I'll probably cut out this little Tylenol thing just because it's red. See, and I could cut out this Downy thing because it's blue. Lots of different things on that page. Okay. Yep, and I wanted to, I could cut out that and put that on the orange. Oh. Okay, sorry, I was just listening to see if somebody was calling me. My husband or the dog. Anyway, what was I saying? How have you guys been? I really, really like her. Yes, I used to be, if you guys have been on here for any length of time, I used to be a huge Grey's Anatomy fan until they started the season, like, during COVID and stuff, and then I was like, nope, not watching it anymore. So, anyway, she's a very pretty house, though. And I used to love that show so much. So what have you guys been up to? Anything interesting? I could cut out Awesome Women and not really care that that's black there. But it's pink, so I'll cut it out. Oh, look at that. It's right smack in the middle of Angels, which would be cool. So I'll decide that later. Like I said, I've been trying to work in my my creative daily journal, and I was doing so well too. Like let me just say, what is today? I'm filming this on the 13th. Yesterday. You're seeing this tomorrow, Oh, I'll take Mentors, I think, too, because it's in pink. Yeah, I've been doing so well. I can't believe it's almost the middle of the flipping month. That's just crazy to me. And, yeah, I have been doing so well keeping up in my journal. I was so proud of myself. And then, like, migraine struck last week, and I was down for the count for 3 days. Struck again this week, down for the count 3 days. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, creatives. Is that pink? I guess. It looks like pink to me. I don't know. So, yep. So I will have a huge stack of stuff. I wish this was the standing up girl, because I could really use one of these on my pages. Crusaders. Yes, Candace Burr. I love this clock. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I love it. I don't know that I'm going to cut those cookies out, but I love this clock. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I really want to just sit in here and glue, See, I thought about cutting that out. I don't know. I guess I could. Sometimes, you look at the things and you're like, do I really have the patience for that? Yeah. I do not have the patience for that. Although, I guess, like, I don't really fussy cut anyway. Like I do, you know, the kiss cut thing. So maybe I will cut that out. That might be fun to use. We're going to go like that and just rip the whole thing apart. So I'm going to throw that on the ground. This way I can, see, you pull it like that and it comes right out. So I will kiss cut this and then it won't be crazy. And plus I find that yellow things are hard to find, I have to say. And there, well, back to what I've been working on. Oh, gain. I'll do that for green. I love the smell of gain, but it's expensive, and no, I'm not spending that kind of money. But I do like this original. Take a whiff. Take a whiff of forever. So we're going to turn it this way. And I'm just cutting out the word original so I could put it on my green page. Yeah, I've been, well, because I've been down for the count again, you know, I've been watching, like, binging YouTube, you know, and today I have to tell you, I watched a whole slew of my sweet Allison. I caught up on a bunch of her videos. Oh my gosh, let me just move some stuff on my desk because I don't want to get this other person's name wrong. Let me just scooch my piles over here. I think I can find it on my computer. But I've been so inspired. What's going on here? I've been so inspired by Allison, sweet Allison. She's doing a trash journal. Sorry if my hand was in the way there of the microphone, wherever it may be. What am I looking for? Okay, sorry. Just going to let that load. It only takes like a second. So, anywho, I'm going to go to my history. Okay, so I've been so inspired by Allison because she's been doing, that tomorrow is in yellow. I don't know. I guess so. I don't like that I can't cut it in a straight line. Like, I'm going to have to kiss cut that too, but it can go on the yellow page. Like I said, yellow is hard to come by. But, yeah, if you haven't seen Allison's latest videos, her April journal it's a trash journal, right? She's made it out of trash, and it has been so inspiring. Yeah, it's been so inspiring, and so then I decided, let me just look and see if other people do trash journals. Folks, I went down the rabbit hole, let me tell you what. So I was watching a bunch of Allison's videos, catching up. Then I went down the rabbit hole of trash journals. And who else was I watching? Well, let me just look at my thing right here real quick. Okay, somebody else that has trash journals is A Bit of Birdsong. All the links will be below. Who else? I found it, though, through somebody else that I was watching. I was watching somebody, and now I can't remember who it was. Oh, that's who it was. It was, I was watching Lilac Dream. Sweet Jade. She's the one who sent me Happy Mail last week, I think. Want to be happier, stop baking it. Okay, your body, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, again, I've been, like, on a YouTube binge, okay, like most of the day. And so, yeah, it started with Lilac Dream. So I was watching her latest video, which she was doing, actually, I don't know when she put it out, but it was her Q1 journal update where she shows like all of her journals and what she does in them and stuff like that. She's the one who mentioned trash journaling. So then she had mentioned James Burke, And so I went over to his channel to look for his, and I don't even know if I could find it. I don't know. Anyway, then from there I thought, well, let me just look up trash journaling, you know. And then that is where I found, let me see, A Bit of Birdsong, Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. And her journals are fantabulous, I just have to say. So, what you do with it is up to you. Yeah, so I've been like, oh my gosh, like I really want to do one now. You know, there's, oh my gosh, you guys, so many projects, so little time. And the other one too that I was watching, not today perhaps, but sometime in the last few days, I'm cutting dupes out for the yellow. I could actually take that out and put it on. I could use the yellow, but I could also take this and put it on a red or blue page. So that would be cute. There's that. And then I'll use this part for yellow. I was watching, say her name. Everyone say her name. Yep, Janet. I was watching Sweet Janet. And what did she have on? I was watching a fairy journal. She was doing a fairy journal and showing how she, you know, quickly draws the faces that she uses. And then it was so cute. You have to go over and see it. I mean, her link will be below. And if it wasn't like today's video or yesterday's video or sometime within the last week's video, then I'll try to find the video and link the video. But it was, so adorable. Like she finds, oh, look at that. Yes, I'm going to cut him out. But I'm going to go like this again because it's just easier. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'll cut him out, of course. And, oops, hang on a second. I'm losing it. Quite literally. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, she was making these cute little fairies. Is that what they were? Fairies? Yes, it was a fairy journal. So adorable. And, yeah, I'll leave the link. I'm going to take this. And she looks through magazines and finds, like, dresses and cuts them out. And then, like, well, I've already put them away, but the dresses, and then she draws the girls' heads on a piece of paper, and then she glues the head to the dress, and then she puts butterfly wings on them, and they're just so cute. Yeah, there are so many projects, let me tell you, that I would love to do. Now, I'm going to cut this whole thing out because the bush sign I can use for yellow or blue, and the can of baked beans, which I happen to love, baked beans, is going to go for orange. Yep. So yeah, oh, look at that. Migraine. Yeah. Don't even bother asking. Nothing helps my headaches. I've had them forever. And I've been to myriad doctors, all different kinds, over the last, I don't know, 40 years. And nope, nothing at all. So, oh, look at all that purple. See, I will take that because it's got so much purple in it. And, oh gosh, that's awfully loud. And yeah, I'll cut that out. And then I'll use the purple bits. Yeah, nothing helps. I wish it did, but it doesn't. The only thing that I know is that they end. Do I want to fussy cut those pens out? That is the question. Possibly. I know that they're going to end, so that's the only saving grace, quite honestly. My poor husband, he probably felt bad for me, and that's why, because I was going to go with him. We were going to go together to the vet, and then I couldn't go because I pretty much slept most of the day. Yeah. And so he picked these up for me. Yeah, we were going to take the pup for a walk afterwards, but in the end, it ended up that it's been so rainy here. Look at that, Dollar General. It's been so rainy here. So yeah, it's been super windy and rainy, and so we couldn't have taken the dog anyway. So that was a pain. And I wasn't feeling well, so... Do I want this Neutrogena thing for blue? Yes, I do. And this is the back of the magazine, and I usually don't cut the covers, but I will, in this case, because it's it's rather thin anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to go through Modern Dog right now. I already went through this magazine, and there aren't very many, like, except for that cutie patootie there, but... It, like this is right, I don't know. And I don't mind animals for this thing, but I've already looked through it and there weren't all that many, there just weren't all that many photos in there. I would never cut this thing out. Just, not even to fussy cut it. It's The Wizard of Oz. My husband cannot stand that movie. Look at that thing, though. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? I think I have a brown section in my book, so I am going to cut this little cutie out. I could easily fussy cut him. I think he's kind of creepy. I wouldn't have one of these, but, to each his own. Just not in my house. They have some really pretty things in this magazine, though, as far as decor and such. Oh, gosh. Like, look at that old chair. So cute. Again, I do reserve, the right to come back in here and cut some things out. Like this thing here, I might cut out. I'm just not going to go ahead and do that right now. But... yeah, there are some really cute things in here. Like this, I can just cut that out now. And I'm actually filming this in the evening. My husband and I were watching our show and he was just declining. So I said, you just have a rest, dear. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I would love to have a place like this. Oh my goodness. And these right here are the underside of a paint lid. All different colors. Isn't that cute? I would love to have a place like this. Ugh, that looked like that. Yep, that would be like my dream. Except, could you imagine having to clean all that? That's like the first thing I think about. Oh my goodness. When I go into, or I see pictures of, decorated stuff or whatever, or like people's collections of things and all that. It's so beautiful, but it's like, how do you keep it clean? Like, I don't understand that. Well, I'm looking right now. You can't see because all you can see are my hands moving, but I'm looking all around me at all the crap in my room, and it's like, none of it's clean. It's probably got an inch of dust all over it. Like, how do you clean that? Here's the answer. You don't, I don't know. I don't understand it. If you guys understand it, please let me know. Please let me know. These are beautiful. This is just beautiful, primitive, and so gorgeous. See, this stuff I don't mind, but like all these little knickknacks up here, And then you probably are wondering about my little, my knickknacks, like my little hats, like my little collection of these hats. Like this one has dust all over it, but they're in a glass case, so they don't get dusty. But anyway, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's easy enough for me to cut out. I'll put that on the brown page. A brown page. Anyway. I haven't done a magazine harvest in so long. Like whisk brooms. Who collects whisk brooms? Anybody? Anybody? I do love a good whisk broom, I have to say, though. They're very helpful and handy. It's hard for me to see these things because, like, I love that right there. Oh my gosh. But I would go insane because everything would get dusty and then I couldn't handle it. This I am going to cut out. I love vintage stuff so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to fussy cut this whole thing out, I think. Like Kiss cut all of this out and put it, I think, on like my red page or a blue page or something. I don't know. Like, cause see, it has red and it has this very light blue here. Gosh, so pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Yeah. I don't know. And I love these right here. I don't know if you guys can see those, but they're like, yeah, you can. They're like, you know, covers, crocheted covers for the armrests. They're just granny squares. I could make those. I don't have a chair like that, but anyway. So pretty. So pretty. Like, I could never have a house that looked like that. I can only assume that these people, before they get their houses photographed, that they must have a professional cleaner come in or something. I mean, or they have a maid or whatever, because nobody has a house like this that is actually clean. I can't imagine it. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe it is just me. This is way too primitive for me. But cute nonetheless. Like, I'd like to go visit this, you know, but not have it. Oh, I love Crocs, though. I love Crocs. They're so pretty. I grew up, my house that I grew up in was full of antiques. My great-grandmother, my father's grandmother, yeah, that would have been my great-grandmother, she had an antique store up in Connecticut, and my dad would go up there in the summers and help, you know, stay the summer with her, I guess, and help her and stuff. And then he grew up, you know, admiring and liking antiques. And then, like, when she passed away, my father inherited a lot of them. And so I grew up around antiques, and I just love them. I love them. I wish that when I was younger, I had a better appreciation for them. But, yeah. Now that I'm older, I do have an appreciation for them, and I love them. There's a lot of stuff in here that I could cut out, but I think I'm going to have to take a little bit more time and care with this magazine. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, oh, these I wanted to cut out. Yeah, like, we had a lot of milk glass and, of course, the hats that my mom collected that were actually my great-grandmother's. So much stuff. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And my kids enjoy antiques as well. And so, yeah, that's just like a new thing, I guess. Because we weren't really into them before we moved up here. And I'm not really sure why. I guess with my dad's passing and, you know, I don't know. Like, there's a very special home sweet home. It was, I think it was cross-stitched, or it was tapestry in a frame. It was beautiful. It hung over their back door. I don't have any of that. Another family member has it, and I will probably never see it. So I guess, yeah, I guess after my father passed, it was just kind of like, man, you know, there's so many things that I grew up with that, you know, I have to search for myself now, you know, and that's okay, because the hunt is always the best part. Okay, I think we're done with that magazine. Yeah, hunting is always the best part. And I think I'm going to take this Good Housekeeping out of here, out of the, yeah. Even though, again, it's the cover, but the Good Housekeeping magazines, the covers are relatively thin. So, yeah. So that's cute, huh? And then here's the real one. I don't know why they did that, but maybe it was a special edition. I'm not sure. I don't know. So, what are you guys working on? A lot. Oh, I also was watching Jilly Bean Studio because she was doing her 100-day project. What are you guys working on? Are you guys doing the 100-day project? Are you not doing the 100-day project? Are you, like, what are you working on? I think I'm going to cut, I'm just going to tear this whole thing out and I'll put it on my blue page. And I probably will fussy cut those things out. And again, I would like to bring you guys along to, what are those erasable markers? To glue, to actually glue in my color glue book. I have only started putting, what have I put in there? Just backgrounds. That's it. I would cut this out, but I think in the next magazine there is a better view of these. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't even been looking for words. I'm just looking at the bigger picture here. But I will cut this thing out, the scrubbing bubbles, because it's cute. And that can go on a blue page. Cute. I like that. Oh, there's another Good Housekeeping. I'll just cut the whole thing out because I can use some of it on pink for pink. Yes, I can. Yeah, here's another good question. What kinds of things would you like to be working on? Like, that you haven't worked on yet? I named a few things, like a trash journal, which looks so stinking fun. Oh, and that, like, my anything journal, I think I'm going to call it the Why Not journal. And that is just like for anything, it's an anything goes kind of journal. The little one that I made a few weeks ago, still haven't done anything with that either. It's sitting right there. Yep. I'm very good at procrastinating. Very, very good at it. Oh, I'm gonna cut the poo-poo stuff, just because I think it's hilarious, and it's gonna go on my orange page. Yep. That's pretty cool for like blue. I think I have so much blue, to be honest with you. That's a gorgeous house. Oh my goodness, my husband would love this house. The big porch. Oh, so beautiful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, yes, let me know below. What kinds of things would you like to be working on that you are not working on? That you're procrastinating with? Tell me your procrastination list, I think I'm going to cut out the banana. Maybe some strawberries, maybe the kiwi. We'll see. That's cute. Oh, but this is cuter. I'll cut out that little, and these lips I'll cut out. That's fun. I don't know if I'll cut the ice cubes out or not. Oh, this I'm going to cut out. I'll put that on a journal page. I have a headache, girl, but let's change it up for a bit, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I'll cut that out for the pink. And I'll probably cut this out for a yellow. Oh, but then I have that too, which I think, let me just look and see. Yeah. Yeah, I can cut out both. Oh, is that purple? I think it is purple. I could actually cut this bowl and this spoon out because raisins technically are grapes and they are purple. I don't know. I don't know. Good housekeeping. I could cut that dish out and put it on the pink page. Quick white bean and sausage stew. Yum. Yum. I love beans. Any kind of beans. I love them. Love them. Love them. Beans. They're good for your heart. You guys can sing the rest. Oh, I'll cut that out for blue, perhaps. Let's see what else. Oh, these are like, no, vacation things. Look at that. Purple gloves with a little white dog. So cute. Oh, I was going to cut him out for sure. Who doesn't like a sock monkey? I need to start making a list of the things that I want to accomplish. Maybe I should start a journal. No, I'm not going to start a journal of things that I want to do. Oh, that's cute. It says Daddy's little girl, and I bet her daddy wrote it. I don't know. Maybe she just did. But she'd have to be left-handed. I don't know. It's a cute little tattoo, though. I think I'll cut this blue out. There we go. I might cut these out. I'll just tear the whole back off. Because again, this magazine is thin. It's not super thick. And I think I might even cut this out and put it on like the orange or the pink page and maybe cut out some of the lemons for the yellow page. We shall see, but that's a good one. Okay, last magazine, folks. Last magazine. This is probably going to go up a little bit later than usual. Yeah, you're watching it on Friday, so, and I'm filming it Thursday night, and I'm probably going to go to bed after this, so that's a good bed picture, though. I'll take this out just for my own journal. Because when was it? Tuesday? Is this, what's going on here? I thought there were 2 pages. Oh, look, there's my girlfriend. When was it? Yeah, like Tuesday night and Wednesday, I think it was, through Wednesday. I can't remember. Anyway, I slept like 12 to 14 hours. It was crazy. Anyway. I thought I was going to cut these out as well, just for the orange, or I could put them on a green page or the blue page, whichever. Again, I haven't even been looking for words. Oh well, I'm just looking at the big picture, I guess. That would be nice, but I don't know how I would even cut that out or what I would put it on. I don't know. And I'm sure you guys look at these just like I do when I see other people harvesting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they passed that up. Yep, I'm passing up probably a lot of things as well. And that's okay. Oh, that's the one that I was telling you about. I could put this on, I can cut this out and put it on the aqua page. Or turquoise, however you want to look at it. Let's see. Yeah, whenever I sit in here, I feel like it takes me so long to do my regular journal. And like I've been in here for 3 or 4 hours. I think I'm going to cut him out. Or her, whichever. And put it on my turquoise page. There, wouldn't that be cute? I'll just cut around it. That would be cute. Yeah, that, by the time I'm done with that, I'm like, my brain is spent. And then I come out maybe and have a little snack or something like that. And then I just don't feel like coming back in here because then I want to spend time with my husband and yada yada. Isn't that gorgeous? I would have to find a place for that because it's so pretty. So pretty. These are pretty too. I could cut those out and put them on a an orange page, I think, because there's orange in that one, orange in that one, and orange in that one. So why not? Yeah. Charcuterie boards. Really Lunchables for adults, if we're honest. I do like a good charcuterie board, I have to say. My daughter makes a darn good one. Yes, she does. There's Uncle Ben. Yummy pancakes. Oh, I think I was going to cut this out. And maybe this too. I love cottage cheese so much. I eat it almost every day. Love it. So I'll use that. Maybe I'll cut the bowl out and use that for my blue page perhaps. Yeah. Cute. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I've missed you guys too. Like, I haven't been in here all week. Seriously. Like, let me think. I might have come in here on Monday and done a page or so in my journal, but then Tuesday happened. No, I probably worked in here Tuesday morning because I didn't get my headache till the afternoon. Yeah. And then the rest of the week was shot. So this is the first time I've come in here. Look at those. They kind of look like they're lilies, water lilies, but they do resemble passion fruit. They're simply stunning. Yeah, I don't know. I have to take them out just because they're so beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know how I'm going to cut them out because they are kind of like overlapping and all that. So I don't know, but aren't they gorgeous? But I could cut these out and this one out and this out for purple. Water lilies are, oh my gosh, look at that one. Look at that. Wouldn't that be beautiful to have in your backyard? Why can't I have that in my backyard? I want that in my backyard. This is gorgeous. So I'm going to be cutting this out and putting it on my purple page. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, we're getting down to the end here, and I will bid you all adieu. But I could take these frosted mini wheats. For my red page and for my orange page. Oh no, will that go into my rubber ducky? Yes, it will. I do believe. Yes. Okay. Sorry. We are foregoing the frosted mini wheats and going with the rubber ducky for my yellow page. Isn't that cute? Yes. And I don't think I might fussy cut her out. And I was going to take that as well. So we'll just take this page. Just one, Elizabeth. Come on now. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take this pair of lips for the pink page, and I'll take this right here. Probably for the red page, because I think that's cute. I've been boxing too, so that's been a lot of fun. Like, I mean, with the Wii. With the Wii. Should I take NyQuil for blue? Why not? I actually like these things, whatever they're called. No. I like the things you put in your shower. Yeah. I will take this for blue. So I will have a whole stack to put in, or to, let's just see here. Okay, there's that pile. So I have an entire stack here of stuff that I can now fussy cut while I am sitting on the couch, probably for the rest of the weekend, because yeah, because it's just going to be one of those weekends. That's just all there is to it. I'm just going to separate some of these words here. And then, yeah, I'll just fussy cut or kiss cut. I don't really fussy cut anything, so I will cut this out for purple, this out. I think that's purple, so I'm going to cut that out for purple. Why not? Yeah. So I have a lot of different colors in here. I'm really happy with this pull, with this harvest. Little kitty cat. This will be fun. So yeah, now I have a whole stack of things that I can sit in front of the TV with my husband and fussy cut all these things out and put them in the bags that they go in. And because that's how I store my items. I store them in just gallon size plastic Ziploc bags. So yeah. So make sure you check the links below because I've mentioned a few channels. Yes. That you can go visit. You know, one of them is, well, it all started with Trash Journals and Jade. So thank you, Jade. Yes, I had a fun little binge today of a bunch of different channels. And yeah, so make sure you check all the links below. They'll all be there. And, you know, just because I like to enable everybody to, you know, get as many projects going as they possibly can. Yeah. No, not really. I have a bunch of projects that I've started and have done nothing with. And this is one of them. So I would like to one day come on here and be like, oh, today, guess what? We're going to actually glue something into the color glue book. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I just enjoyed coming on here and talking to y'all. And I hope y'all are having a great week. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, if you care to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the thumb up or like or whatever button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get notified the next time a video comes out. I usually put them out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kind of like my unspoken schedule. So, of course, now I just spoke it, so you know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, check out the rest of my channel if you want to. I've got a lot of playlists. Check those out. And yes, I will talk to you all Monday on the Ramble session. And I hope you just have a great rest of your day and all that jazz. So thanks again for joining me. I love your company. And have a good one. Talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.